Is there a more unpredictable sport than our beloved cricket? Because you know what, let's be honest, nowadays you watch a football match and if your team goes behind 2-0, I mean, you kind of feel like it's tickets, especially with the type of football that is being played nowadays, the style of football. Yes, Man City fans, I'm looking at all of you. But cricket is without a doubt the sport where the C most 100% stands for comebacks. Here are some of my favourite comeback moments of the IPL, in no particular order because that task I'm leaving to you. Gujarat Lions versus RCB. I mean, this match was just absolutely out of this world. Number one, you look at the batting lineup here of RCB. Okay, Kulkarni, how do I say that, guys? Kohli, KL Rahul, Universe Boss. Okay, Jadeja got Watson. But you look at that batting lineup. Ducks for Kohli, a duck for KL Rahul. Absolute madness in that match. Tough pitch. But AB de Villiers, Alien de Villiers, Mr. 360, just showed his absolute class in that match. I mean, yeah, Abdullah kind of stole the spotlight a bit at the end, but we all know Kohli is this kind of guy who wants to jump up and down, but this was like him. Like, he could not sit still. He wasn't even out there, and the adrenaline was absolutely insane. One of the best IPL matches that I've seen in my entire life. Like, Abraham de Villiers, that day, just unreal. Absolutely unreal. The next match, we're going from one South African to another. It's 2022 GT versus CSK. Guys, this match, there's a story behind this match for me. Now, if you remember correctly, David Miller was playing for the Royals, I think, before this. He was always on the bench. A lot of people thought his career was over. Now, then there was an incident between David and Hardik Pandya. Now, I've always loved Hardik Pandya. I used to be a big fan of MI back in the day, in case you didn't know. So I was a big fan of Hardik Pandya. But when he shouted at David Miller like that, you know, you got to have respect for legends of the game. When he shouted, I remember my dad phoned me. My dad would never phone me about cricket. He was like, what was that? Like, what was that, you know? And I looked at that moment and something inside of me, you know, sometimes you get this instinct, you get this feeling that something big is going to come from that moment. David Miller is going to shut everyone up, and my God, did he do it against CSK. When all the batters were falling like a pack of cards, literally not even falling like a pack of cards. This pack of cards was thrown into the ground and kicked all over into the ocean. David Miller, Lone Ranger, what did he make, 91, 94, I can't even remember. But I knew that was going to happen. It was like maybe a week or two after that incident, I knew in my heart that David Miller was going to be reborn. And my goodness, the ease in which he hit some of those sixes, guys, it's like there was magic, like there was a wand and somebody did magic on his bat. Not even a hard swing, just a follow through, just absolutely magnificent. I'm biased, all right, so obviously that's going to be one of my favorite innings ever, but I cried. I haven't cried much in the IPL. I don't think I've ever cried, actually. I cried on that day because I don't think anybody has ever made me as proud as David Miller did on that day. It was absolutely phenomenal. This would be so incomplete if we didn't talk about the double super over match. That match had me in absolute bits, to the point where it's like vibrating everywhere here. I'm talking about my heart, you perverts. Vibrating, so intense. Again, you look at the lineups. Again, what's this thing with Punjab? They win all of these big matches, you know, they've got the temperament to win these close matches, but no trophy. Could this be their year? But anyway, back to this. Number one, they defend 5 runs against the likes of, you know, that was 2020. That is in form Quinton de Kock and Rohit Sharma. I remember that was Quinny's golden years for MI. They defend 5 runs. Okay, that Mayank Agarwal, I think that was in the second super over. where he kind of like Superman jumps. I don't know, what was it? Then they scored over 12, over 13 runs. I don't know, but that match, Simon Dool, I think he completely lost himself when he watched that match. An absolutely phenomenal victory by Punjab, and that was prime MI. That was absolutely prime MI. I still can't get over the fact that they defended 5 runs. 5 runs, okay, and and the runouts that we saw. Quinton de Kock preventing them from getting the 2 to win the match before the super over. KL Rahul's run out. What the? I don't know what the hell he did, but that wasn't yoga, that wasn't Pilates, that was some other magician kind of thing. Just a match that I wouldn't have wanted to watch that match if I was 85 years old, because I don't think I would have made it on the other side. Absolutely phenomenal. And now this list would be so wrong if we didn't put in the final of Mumbai Indians versus Rising Pune Supergiant. Probably one of the best finals ever in the IPL. MI versus Rising Pune Supergiant. Now, a lot of controversy, you know, around that IPL, CSK being banned from the tournament, etc., etc. But Dhoni, as he is Dhoni, made it into another final with another team. And a low-scoring thriller. You know how much I love a low-scoring thriller. What a match. What a match. I mean, for MI to come out and defend that score, it just shows you the quality of MI. And you look at this tournament again, MI, CSK, they're on their way now, they really are. The moment teams like that just get a little bit of momentum, winning is a habit, winning trophies is a habit, and MI showed then and there how bloody damn good they are. You look at that bowling lineup, Krunal Pandya was man of the match, I think. You've got Bumrah and Johnson bowling together. Yeah, okay, I'd feel pretty good about that 128 right now. I'd feel pretty damn good. And guys, I don't know if you've ever seen this handsome list stuff on Instagram. Mitch Johnson isn't on any of those lists. I'm starting to think you guys might have good tastes in cricketers and skills and whatnot, but you don't have very good tastes in picking handsome men. I will tell you that. I don't know if it's the men or the women making these lists, but Mitch Johnson is in my top 5. He's in my top. I don't even think I said his name right now. But what a final that was. Are we ever going to see a final like that again? Yeah, we did. There's one specifically that I'm thinking about right now, CSK fans. I didn't give you a win this time. If there are any matches that you thought that should have been mentioned here, please let me know in the comments. But the IPL, guys, oh, it is giving us the definition of how cricket is a comeback sport.